Hey everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Trials of Mana. Kevin sets out for Wendell to seek guidance from the Priest of Light. We didn't get too far in the first episode, mostly tutorial and stuff, but I don't know, we're gonna actually start progressing with the game at this point. This is pretty much officially where the game starts, regardless of what characters you pick. Everything beforehand is essentially a tutorial. And it's the three storyline thing kind of implies that there's more variation between the characters than there actually is. The shifts come a bit later, but the initial hour or so, couple hours, they're all pretty much identical no matter who you pick. The original game, you couldn't jump, so the enemies in the air were kind of more just a visual thing than actually being out of your reach. So it's nice that they mixed that up a little bit. I've inferred that the green vases heal you, the pink vases refill your mana, and the brown vases have a chance of containing an item. That seems pretty straightforward by the color coordination, but it's not specifically stated anywhere that I've seen. The blue probably, yeah, the blue fills up your little class gauge or whatever that's called. It's also nice that you get bonus experience points for how quickly you end a fight, whether or not you avoid taking damage. It encourages you to play aggressively while also still trying to be careful. This version is a lot more liberal with items and money. I haven't gotten far enough to really know if that negatively or positively impacts things, but it is noticeable. Over there. I'll go over there later. That's the way I have to head for the plot, based on the star icon. It is also nice, I noticed in the options that you can turn stuff like that off. The where to go indicator, you can turn the mini-map off. Play it more like the original version for people that prefer that or already know where they're going. It was nice. Options is never a bad thing. I will say that regarding the items you can find, it does seem odd that they raised up the number of just like sparkles that you can pick up and added a bunch of vases. Like if the vases were purely just, oh, this is a Healy thing, and you just found items underground, that would make sense. Or if the vases were the drops and there were no sparkles, it would also make sense. So both seems kind of weird, like overkill, at least from just a variety standpoint. I don't know if eventually I'll learn a way to stun or knock back enemies, but as it stands, I don't see any way that my attacks will interrupt their attacks.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
I'm guessing these statues come into play later, because right now they don't do anything. It's also nice that when the enemies do their specials, it produces a red area of effect to show you where you need to not be to avoid it. It is hard to tell when you're actually taking damage from basic attacks, though. You don't really move or react.
Can't get through. What is this? Better find another way in.
Thankfully, we don't have to go far. Anyway. Obtained one candy. Why didn't I obtain several candies? Definitely supposed to be able to get up. Just maybe the door. Oh, so silly I am. That's me who is silly. Watch her not even be stepped. Yep, there are stairs, but you can't just go back there. What is this shop? Is this an item shop?
Welcome.
Item shop.
Come again.
About no item shop. There's so many items being given to this game that I just don't even notice it. Apparently, you're important. I used to be able to go through the Cascade Cavern to the east to get to the other side of the lake. Unfortunately, Wendell's closed it off to keep their city safe. Which obviously means when we open it, everyone in Wendell is going to die. Don't always search all over because there's stuff everywhere. In the houses sometimes. There you go. It's apparently all there is in this house. Some kind of shed. A town shed. Everybody wants to keep their tools in that shed. It is interesting that you are just basically robbing these people. Oh, I came in your house, found some money on the floor. See you later. Break your vases and take whatever's inside of them. Curses. I managed to get away from Jad, but now I'm stuck here because of the barrier. Now I'll never get home to Wendell. Take down a barrier? Hey buddy, if you figure it out, let me know. I'm gonna spend a night here, I guess. Finding a way home is a problem for future me. You could stay the night here too. Maybe the barrier will magically disappear overnight. You never know. That changes our objective. So someone's saying, hey, if you sleep, things might happen. You go, well, all right. Sounds like a plan. I'm glad that the pickup button is not the attack button, because if you can even get in combat where you fight things, but like if you're fighting something, you could pick up something or vice versa. That would mess you up. Having a jump button wouldn't do it. Jump is kind of just there. Get everything yet? Anything back here? Oh yeah, I think I already went that way. Alright, I think I found everything I'm gonna find based on... I didn't go over there. Hello? Is there anybody in... Pumpkin patch. Always take magic road. Ah, man, my eyes and my nose are itchy. Ah. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Pow. So much crap to find. Now, first things first. New town. Oh, what's this? Lakes. Oh, that's a huge sign for that. This is a weapon shop. Let's go find the weapon shop first. Oh, there's something in the yard.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Iron Knuckle.
Good choice.
Use this.
Please appreciate the ability to immediately equip what you just bought.
Come again.
It's just a quality of life thing. Don't make me click through a bunch of menus and stuff. It's a little jittery in the house. Alright, now, since we spent money on the most important thing, weapons, we can see if we can get any armor with the money we have left. Or he can be asleep. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back at night. At least we're right next to the inn. Fairy walnut. Thankfully, I did find out that the the magic pot level is not like exclusive to this magic pot. It affects all of them. It's nice.
Welcome.
We'll save it first.
Huh? What the?
I like his tiny little hat.
A light.
I sure did see the light, old man.
What?
Ooh-wee, look at it go!
Flying light.
Well,
What was
before we
it?
go after that, let's see if the guy
Never seen anything
here
like that.
is a night owl.
Where did it go?
Oh, come on.
Where did it go? I should follow.
That's where we're going. We're gonna go follow the light. Where did it go? Where does it probably follow? If you hit an enemy with a power, strike it with a power. Why don't we do this? Phenomenal fist. Phenomed all over you with my fist. Assassin ant. It's flying. It's not an ant. Assassin ant. Even though they are almost exclusively a hopping mouth, and their form of attack is biting you, never clicked to me until way later that rabbites are called rabbites because they're rabbits that bite you. Rabbites. It's kind of clever, I guess. Up there. I'm gonna phenom fist all over you. Come over here. It's a phenom fist. Ah, Mr. Pow. So I'm gonna guess, like, the class abilities are replacing, like, the charge-up attacks.
You... alive?
Hello.
I
gotta work on not being so tired
I'm all right.
and record.
Oh,
It's killing the vibe. Vibing to
who
kill.
are you?
I am Kevin from Ferolia. Saw the light.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
Fine by me. Going to Wendell too. But Cascade Cavern. Can't get through right now.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Ah! What happened? Was it Astoria? Gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Oh, wait. What?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Ah, she's in my head? Ah!
Hurry!
Charles, get out of my head, Charles.
On it.
I took the ferry and put it in my pocket.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
Your business, you
Priest
silly
of Light can
ferry.
save Carl. Bring
I
him
saved
back.
Carl.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Beat the crap out of these rabbits. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow. Punch it. I did it. I beat the game. I don't know why I always want to turn right there. There we go, me chomping on my tongue.
What happened? Where are the humans?
Gone forever.
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Cowards.
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Head back to the cast. Head back to the cast. Anything to do in this town before we leave? No, there's definitely some stuff to pick up. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I guess the raiders were like, oops, dropped my lucre, oops, dropped my herb, oops, dropped my candy, oops. There's a whole chest here that wasn't here. That didn't make any sense. A lot of crap. That's what I was mentioning earlier. There's just so much stuff to find. Which is good from the sense that it encourages you to explore. But if this is the only reason I should explore, it doesn't really give me a reason to explore. It forces me to explore. Whole new chests just coming out of nowhere. 100 lucre. There's your stuff. these are just vases. I can't harpo on those. Yeah. I guess I just needed to wait for the rail to be going to get up here. All right. Well. Oh, another chest. Chocolate. On to Wendell. How to use items? Use them.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Head back to. Oh, well, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Little goblins with their little pumpkin faces. Look at that bat. He's like, swoo-wee. Into the holy city. Of course. See, there you go. That's an example of the attacks I mentioned. The pumpkins do something. I mean, the mushrooms do something like that too with the AoE. Ooh, look at that. I'm actually surprised I haven't like hit the item cap, because you find a lot of stuff, man. Maybe more of it's lucre than I thought. Alright, well, we're not going to go that way yet then. And we're also not going to go this way yet then. Trick, I fooled you. I don't know if this can last an entire JRPG's length of time, but I do. I genuinely like what I've experienced so far. I like the music. The art style's nice, the animations are clean and smooth. The voice acting, in my opinion, is fine. The pacing is fine. The combat feels nice. And it's shallow right now. I have a lot of things I'm going to learn and unlock, like spells and abilities and things, so it's only going to get deeper and more interesting. Batmo, na 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 na. Batmo, Batmo. Wendell is ahead. Okay. There we go. Not there? Nope. I brought it into the thing I said was it a big deal? No. There we go. Alright, I have successfully succeeded. Did I pick her?
Howie!
Yeah, I think Charlotte's in my my group.
Oh, I thought it was Iguana, but you saved me. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Danger is here. Go home. Okay?
Okay.
But
You can experience the previous journey of your new companion, Charlotte. Play through their past? Oh, I guess this is letting you play each individual character's intro. Oh, nice. Sure. A lot of people don't like Charlotte, especially in this, with the voice actress really personifying her speech style. But I like her. I think she's cute. She's a lot more enjoyable than Popoi from Secret of Mana, in my opinion. Popoi was just kind of generic. Randy, Prim, and Popoi. Yeah.
Papa! Mama! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave me! Papa!
If I remember correctly, like, Charlotte's age is weirdly high. Like, she's like 14 or 15 or something. Which that feels a little high character for her speech style. If she was like 6, 7, I feel like it would fit better. But I could be wrong. Maybe she is 6 or 7.
Oh, a dream.
Big doofy clown shoes.
Charlotte, are you okay? You sure? You ran up so quickly, I was afraid I'd hurt you. Looks like you're okay, though.
Bye.
Your Eminence, may I have a word about Charlotte?
Oh, Heath.
I hope that this is
Mana's
actually
blessings be
like
with you.
the
How is my
like you
granddaughter?
play this and not just watch a cutscene
She
for the
isn't as
character.
chipper
Because
as usual.
I would just skip it if
She
that was the
seems
case.
young thanks to her elfin heritage, but she is 15.
Yeah, 15.
She may
And
have
apparently
sensed the
she's
shift
elfin,
in
which,
mana
you know,
power.
whatever. But, like, I don't know. Let's make her a
I
little kid.
see.
It's fine.
Look here, Heath. The mana statue has begun to cry. And you saw the light above the lake last night.
Yes, sir. It was bright as day
Ordained.
in the middle of the night. Do you know the source?
Communism.
I do not. But I believe it has to do with a change in the mana power of the world. The light seemed to land in Astoria across the lake.
Oh,
Be
this
willing
feels
to
like
look
it's just
into it.
watching a cutscene. I would have skipped it.
Of course, Your Eminence.
Should have made it more
I
clear.
believe there is trouble in Jad as well.
Did Kevin?
We
I
should
mean,
erect
Kevin
a
had a bit of a
barrier in
cutscene before you got to
Cascade
play as
Cavern
him
to
too.
protect
So.
Wendell from any interlopers with bad intent.
Maybe
It
I'm
would
just
be the
being
safest
impatient.
plan.
Maybe I'm just being impatient.
A white, huh? It could be dangerous. I can't let Heath face it alone. I gotta go after him.
Yeah, that's something else.
Okay,
Whether or not you do,
let's get out
there
of
we
here.
go. Whether or not you do or do not like Charlotte's dialogue, the voice actress committed, man. Like, she's doing it. Sure. Got a freaking baseball bat. Oh, they're nunchucks. That's fun. Is that statue safe? Probably not. It's not on my mini map. It's oh, well, we'll find out. We'll find one. Yeah. Yeah.
Come now, Charlotte. You're not supposed to leave the temple today.
Forever.
Let me go! I gotta save Heath!
Alright, so I guess you're stealthing out.
What a jerk! Let's go
What
a
a
different
jerk.
way.
They're gonna Naruto run all over the place. I don't know how she does it with those clown shoes.
Oh, hi, Charlotte.
Oh, I thought his name was Milk.
Nick, I know you aren't some dumb little kid anymore. Come on, help me get to Astoria.
What? You want to go to Astoria?
What a weirdly
But
blunt thing to say.
There are monsters in Cascade
Hey guy, you're not
Cavern
stupid. You should
and all
help me.
around the lake. Plus, you don't know magic like the grown-ups.
Hey, listen up, Tiny. I may be as small as you are, but I happen to be 15 years old, so I'm basically an adult. My body is just aging slower than most people's do. That's all. Got it? Now tell me how to get to Astoria, or else.
Okay, fine. Meet me outside on the second floor balcony tonight. I know a secret that might help.
Nothing what to do. Let's take a nap.
Save point in the nap room. There's chest. How is it that the freaking the Castle of Light or Temple of Light or whatever ever is the one place that doesn't have save point? There's a statue in the middle of the room. Pardon.
Oh, good. It's nighttime.
Oh, good.
Hey, Charlotte!
You
over
found me. Here I am.
Now stand back. It was hard for me to sneak this away without anyone noticing what I was doing. This is a spring stepper. It lets you jump really far. Just don't ask where I took it from, okay?
Okay, great. So, how exactly is this supposed
Jump
to
on it and
help
it'll
me?
fly you 75
You
miles
can
across
jump
the
to
universe.
Astoria with this without the grown-ups knowing. But you gotta go now. Someone could come by at any second.
Yeah, just hop on it. Oh, I'll see you later.
Oh no! I think my aim was off.
Ooh, they got fangs. That's
Huh?
creepy.
My fault.
Oh my. Oh, are you injured, little girl? She is unconscious. I cannot just leave her.
That was nice of Reese. Well, this video went a lot longer than I wanted it to because I didn't expect the Charlotte portion to not have a save point at all and to be so much cutscene, but I guess we get the backstory for her.
Oh, you have awoken. That is a relief. This is the inn in Astoria.
Ooh, I'm sorry. This is Mick's fault. He's toast when I get back.
Unfortunately, I must be on my way. It is late, however, so please stay here tonight. You must still be tired.
Wow. It's a good thing I landed on a nice person last night. But I've wasted enough time. Gotta find Heath.
Alright, now I should be able to save it. Well, I'm in the end, so.
Welcome. Come again.
Come on! Why can't I save the game? It's 150 statues before. Well, we're just gonna run out of town. Yeah. We already seen Rabbi Forest. Yeah.
Oh, Heath.
We already saw Rabbites. Why is... Oh, well, I mean, this is the... Freaking...
This is a piece of cake. Leave it to me.
Leave it to her. Alright. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you disliked the video, it's not gonna let me save. Oh my god. Hope this video is running long then. Let's go find find Heath. I mean, I don't know if it's I don't know what's worse. That they have a statue that does nothing, even though you should be able to save on it, or a statue that does something but you still can't save on it. Oh well. Charlotte's absolutely nowhere near as powerful as Kevin, which is good to see, because there's nothing more than a vanity difference between characters. It feels kind of redundant. Belly flop then. Fun. I wonder what her ability is. Yeah, she absolutely does. Look at this Bruce Lee son of a... Whoa. Miss, do you need help? You're looking for someone. I do remember seeing a priestly young man heading in the direction of Jad. All the way back the way I came. There's another statue, maybe one. No, that's the same one. I forgot already. Obviously, not every episode will go this long, but maybe 45 minutes is a good time.
What do you think you're
good
doing?
average time.
I could ask the same of you. What business could Ferolian guards possibly have in this place?
Hey, this human's a priest from Wendell. We can't let him go now that he's seen us. It could jeopardize our Beastman invasion.
Invasion? Impossible!
Heath!
What's with this kid?
What's with you? Ow! Ow! Ow!
I like that one. Just gonna palm your forehead and you're gonna just stay back there.
Leave the child alone!
Man, he nuked him. She's like, holy crap, you nuked him.
Don't worry, Charlotte. I took care of them.
It's done.
What are
The
you
invasion
doing
is
here?
finished.
Oh, Heath.
Or as someone would say, he did it. He beat the game.
Shh. Something is coming.
Lanky McLancaster.
No! Make it stop!
Throw your nuclear power at him. Uh-oh.
Wow! Didn't realize that holy bolt would work so well. I suppose it is a powerful spell after all. Ooh, looks like I hooked a whopper.
Did he cast Holy Bolt, or did he cast Holy Bolt?
No! Oh no! What did you do to Heath?
Jeez. Gave her 5 across the lips.
Silly child. Run if you know what's good for you.
From what?
No! Heath! He's gone.
So there's a weird effect on her hair pom-poms. That the closer to the screen they are, the lower the polygon count is for some reason. That's weird. You'd think it'd be the other way around.
Heath was whisked away by the mysterious man as the Beastmen began to attack the city of Jad. Alone.
Alone and frightened.
Charlotte heard a noise nearby.
Charlotte finished recounting the harrowing story of how they came to be on this journey.
And then I
Couldn't even get back to Wendell.
because of the barrier. Until you opened the path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way. And fell down.
You sure did, man. You didn't just trip, you fell and nearly plummeted to your death.
It would have been good night, Charlotte.
Good night, Charlotte. Sure would have been.
Was close.
Fine. You can come with. On my way to Wendell to see the priest anyway.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so?
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? I could have told you I was the Grandpa Grammy Gram of the Grammy Grammington Grandpas.
I'm
And what?
actually the granddaughter of the priest of light.
Wonder how
Come on, Snowball.
deliberate
I'll take you to my grandpa. Now it's
the
off
acting
to Wendell.
had to be for this voice actress, man. Because, like, you're obviously reading the script, but it's got to be hard subconsciously to avoid flowing into that
Wendell is
speech
little.
style
Come
when
along,
you're not supposed to.
Follow me.
So small.
Gotta
Gotta
protect the
protect
young
the
ones.
young ones. Take down the enemy. Run. Good training.
We have our first party member. Doesn't take too long, about an hour. Chucking a huge old axe at me like he's friggin' meat cleaver or something.
Enemies. Until next time.
So annoying.
It's a weird impasse where you want to kind of wrap things up, but you also don't want to just rush to the next save point. Because you feel like then you're kind of defeating the purpose.
All done.
Alright, well, we're here, so let's find the statue real quick. Because now we're actually at the city. Here we go. Holy City Wendell. Oh my.
Wendell! I can bring Carl back!
Thank you so much for taking me
Statue
here.
in the bar.
Hurry! We need to request an audience with his eminence.
There we go.
Welcome.
Okay. Now, like I tried to say 20 minutes ago, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like. If you did not enjoy it, go ahead and give it a dislike. That's the whole point of the buttons. If you enjoy my content, give me a subscribe and, you know, keep your notifications on so you're alerted when my next video goes live. And for the time being, I'm going to continue doing my best to give you one of the most honest opinions you can find online. So, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.